We'll go to Guillermo Rigondeaux first. He has a microphone too. Alex is going to translate. Thank you, Alex. Guillermo, I have to ask you, I think this is the #1 question that everybody's been wanting to know in the lead up to this fight. Can you please let us know who is running your Twitter account? We need to meet that man right
Sé que
now
esta es
that
la
is
pregunta
running
que
your
todo el mundo
Twitter
quiere
account.
preguntarte, que quién es el que está encargado de tu cuenta de Twitter.
Este pechito que está aquí, yo.
That's it, me right here. That's me right here.
Your English is great on Twitter.
Sé que le encanta el inglés tuyo.
No te preocupes, lo vas a sorprender.
He says he's learning, he's learning.
Very, very good, very good. All right, now that that's out of the way, it is him, everybody. It's the real Rigondeaux running his Twitter. Why move up 2 weight classes for this fight? Obviously, you've been well established at 122. Why the move to 130 to fight Vasyl Lomachenko at this point in your career?
Está bien establecido en 122 y eres el rey de la 122. ¿Por qué subiste 2 categorías para pelear con Lomachenko?
Bueno, un saludo antes que todo. Saludo, campeón,
I'd like
campeón.
Terrence,
Lo mejor que tú tienes. Lo sabes.
says that's the best boxer Bob has.
Fíjate. Nah,
Terrence, the best boxer. You'd
No.
like to thank you everybody for coming.
pues nada, ya.
Dice que si peleas con
Going
el
to go up to
próximo.
47?
No, el paso que voy y peleo con él.
He goes, yeah, absolutely. After this, I'm ready to go up.
Nada, quería decir, no, esta es una pelea real. 2 campeones olímpicos.
This is
los
a
dos
real
somos campeones
fight.
olímpicos y es una noche de olímpicos, una noche de estrella. Y es lo que vamos a demostrarle el sábado. Lo vamos a hacer bien al 100% y espero que a todo el mundo le guste.
I expect all the fans to appreciate this is a night of stars of 2, Olympic champions, and the fans are in for a real treat, and we're going to put on a great show for you guys.
Yeah, at the age of 37, what does it mean for you at this point in your career, with all you've accomplished to this point, to be a part of such a historic night of boxing?
A la edad tuya, en tu carrera, en este momento, ¿qué te parece estar en este gran evento?
Todo el mundo me pregunta y me da.
Everyone asks my age. Everybody wants
know
to
your
know
age.
my
Mira,
age.
mira, a ver alrededor que chamaquito está mejor que yo.
He says, you go ahead and look and see who looks better than me. That's younger.
But what does it mean at this point in his career to take part in such a historic
Que
fight?
estés parte de esta cartelera para ti, que representa.
Nah, esto es una pelea muy importante.
Very important
En mi
fight
carrera deportiva y
in my career.
espero que a todo el mundo le guste lo que vamos a hacer el sábado, que va a ser un buen show para todo el mundo.
It's going to be a great show, and I hope everybody appreciates the show we're going to put on Saturday.
And this is the first time in the promotion you've kind of sat this close or been next to Vasyl Lomachenko. I know
Primera vez que en esta promoción que estás sentado tan cerca de tu oponente.
now that you do have him face to face, is there anything that you'd like to say before Saturday night?
Ahora que están presentes uno al otro, si tienes algo que decir.
No, yo soy una persona que no soy de tanto hablar, yo no soy de tanto hablar, yo resuelvo las cosas arriba del ring y donde lo hago y donde lo demuestro. Yo no soy una persona que ando hablando tanto ni nada de eso.
I demonstrate things on the ring when it's time to fight. I don't like to talk a lot or disrespect my opponent in any way. He's a great boxer, and I like to express myself in the ring
And on Twitter.
and on Twitter.
All right, Guillermo, gracias. Now over to Vasyl Lomachenko. Rocking the glasses today.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Perhaps you're rocking the glasses today because, as we've talked about, this fight is very much a mental fight, maybe more so than it is physical, where you're going to use your mind even more than your body, which is, the case in many fights, but maybe more so in this fight because of the technical ability and the skills that you guys bring into this ring. How much more do you feel like this is a mental battle than even a physical battle on Saturday night? A battle of the brains, if you will.
Да, конечно, это будет бой интеллектов, и поэтому это вдвойне интересно, особенно для людей, которые понимают бокс. Это бой будет для ценителей бокса.
Yes, of course, it's going to be a very intelligent fight. The 2 guys meeting who's very knows about boxing, so intelligent fight, brain fight.
Something that's been a theme throughout your career has been making history. It was important for you to fight for a title in so many fights, win 2 world titles in 2 different divisions and in only so many fights. And now here another opportunity for you to make history. Already just stepping into the ring, being the first time two-time gold medalists have fought. What does this fight mean to you in your young career so far?
This fight very important for me because a lot of people, a lot of fans, a lot of media want this fight. If it's a very special fight for them, it's special for me. It will be interesting.
Do you feel like, and maybe you can't answer this till afterwards, but in terms of the fighters that you fought so far, do you feel like even though he's coming up in weight, he's going to be the toughest fight that you've had so far?
У тебя было много уже соперников. Ты даже если он поднимается в весе, ты думаешь, что он самый хороший соперник для тебя?
I don't know. I need to check and I need to try. And after the fight, I can answer this question.
All right, I'll ask you again. Bob, for you, just comments on this matchup between these two very, very special fighters.
Well, I think both fighters have paid me a great honor to allow me, together with Dino, to promote this fight because this is so historic that years from now, when they write about boxing and they write about the great matches in history, I'm telling you, this fight between Lomachenko and Rigondeaux will be one of the fights that they will be talking about. Saturday, here in Madison Square Garden, history will be written.
All right. First things first, the fighters will have to weigh in tomorrow. If you'd like to join us, the weigh-ins will be starting at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. The main event will be on the scale about 2